All right, what's happening, Pisces? What it is? This your fave, Lana G, back at it again. So listen, I already pulled some cards for the sake of, make a good use of our time. So I pulled out two cards for the mid-month energy for April, and they were disillusion and manipulation. Now, this disillusion is letting me know that there is an ending coming to your situation. However, you need to see things for what they are, right? And although now you may or may not be ready for it, good things can come if you're open to it, right? Manipulation is here. This is also letting me know it could be an end to manipulation. So if someone was using tactics on you that were unethical or just being shady and grimy, that illusion is coming off. So if you were not seeing things for what they were, you are now, but you have to be open to it, Pisces. And I love y'all, right? I love me some Pisces. Pisces is already a very dreamy zodiac sign. And this is saying here that it's time to look at things for what they are. So when I pulled cards for tarot, it came out. The first card was the Knight of Pentacles. This is telling me, as you're making these changes, take your time. Don't be so brass. Don't be so impulsive, but take your time. They want you to take a more methodical approach as you're making changes and making decisions as it relates to this month. The reason why is because I don't see you leaving. Okay, my beautiful Pisceans. I don't see you leaving, because at the end, for the outcome, it is the Eight of Cups. So it's almost saying to me that you are in a situation where you are very emotionally involved, right? Because I'm seeing the Queen of Cups here, and this is represented by you, that you need to tap into your intuition. That's why they don't want you to be so impulsive. Because maybe, my friend, you need more of a more practical approach before you jog, and do something else, right? Because I don't want to tell you to leave something when your heart is there and the heart wants what it wants, right? But this is saying that they want you to follow your intuition so you can see the BS that's around you when it comes to being sold an illusion, being manipulated to do things because somebody else is behind you or above you trying to pull the strings, right? But you have to understand that ain't nobody pulling nothing. You are the creator of your own ship, right? So that's why they wanted you to follow your intuition. They're wanting you to pull back so you can see those things that you can't see right here, but right here, or getting a download, and maybe God speaking to you through a vision or a dream, okay? You're very charismatic, and whoever you're messing with can be very charismatic. But if this is not about them right now, this is about you. This is saying that they want you to take the lead, because the King of Wands is an alpha male, baby. He up there with the emperor, right? He loves being a man. But if you're a woman, they want you to be more in your masculinity, okay? So you can see things. Men are not they could take the emotions out of things, right? And they can just deal with the facts. And that's what Spirit is wanting you to do, because something got you so in your head, seeing things the way you want to see it, that you are not wanting to leave, okay? So maybe that's the energy that you are in this April mid-month, is seeing things the way you want to see them, when in reality, you need to see them for what they are, okay? So changes can come, because right up under it was this Knight of Swords. Now, a Knight of Swords can be a positive or a negative. It's action-oriented. It just depends on how you want to play it, but it's all up to you, Pisces. What do you want to do? Because right now, what I'm looking at is that you're deciding to stay, okay? All right. Don't shoot the messenger. It's your fave, Lana G, just here to give you the message. Peace.